tell y'all something. So I noticed there's a lot of people, who be trying to, stunt, flex, and do all they little thing. You know what I'm saying? Getting money and all that, going out to different countries and all this and that. And cool. That's cool. Everybody should be able to do shit they enjoy as far as like traveling and getting money and getting to experience things that a lot of people won't be able to ever experience. You know what I mean? Yeah. But the one thing that I gotta say is this though, and it's just the truth. And people probably go think of me is when I say this, like, nigga, what you know. But I'm going to break it down. All of the celebrities and the people who famous and the actors and all that who be going out buying certain shit, getting certain shit, doing their own thing and shit. And then you got a lot of fans who glorify that shit and all that. Let me be real with y'all and tell y'all something. A lot of people who finally came up and got right, you can tell they never had experienced a dollar before. Because a lot of them don't know how to act with it. And the reason I know that is because I've been there. I've done that. Not as far as like the richest part, but as far as like, going celebrities, meeting people and going to different kind of clubs and parties and shit. To be honest with you, for myself, that's old. You know what I mean? People want to experience that shit. That's cool. You can experience it, but let me tell you, it ain't something that you go, want to do forever. I mean, think about it. You glorify, like, when you see a famous person you like, you just get overly, like, some people get overly excited. Like, bruh, just because he's not, nobody gives a fuck how excited you are just because you see your favorite actor, athlete, or whatever. Be cool. See, I remember when I used to be in the locker rooms in San Fran, right? And I used to always talk to Jerry Rice and Steve Young and T.O., Chris Dahlman, Brian Young, you know what I mean? And then when I used to go to away games one time, I remember, met Mike Vick one time, and you got Marshall Faulk, you know what I mean? Shit, and then if you want to go on the other side of sports, you got down Serena Williams, Tiger Woods, Shamar Moore, I mean, Ray Lewis. I've met a lot of people, and then the thing is, well, about myself, I don't talk about it. I don't brag about it. It ain't nothing to brag about. It's just something I got to experience. You know what I mean? Kurt Warner, met him. Joe Montana. I could go on and on with a lot of people that I have actually met and shook hands with. You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't know how to act. And see, myself, like I said, I've been there, done that. I want my kids to experience that. Don't get me wrong. That's what I want for them to experience. And they will. They go experience that. They go get to meet people and shit when the time right. But me, I've been around the way for a good little minute since I was 3 years old, man. I've been meeting people. Terrell Davis. Nah, me, come on. Hell, fucking, who else I can name? What's his name? Jeff Blake. If anybody can remember the Cincinnati Bengals. Jeff Blake, yeah. Carl Pickens. Man, I can go on and on, man, with people I know and met, man, places I done been. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can literally say that it's a lot of shit that I've done that even a lot of famous people still ain't even did. Think about that. I'm just saying, think about that. I've done things that a lot of famous people ain't done. So what that mean? You can too. You feel me? Now, like I said, I was young. I was around 3 and up to my teenage years. And I was just, I was always around and out. know what I'm saying? So, got a touchdown ball at New Orleans Saints, and I was on TV. And a lot of people and people don't even know and realize that shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, sometimes shit like you gotta be humble with it. And that's the problem with the world. And it's the reason why a lot of people don't get what they ask for. It's because you're not humble and because you beg for it. I didn't ask to do none of that shit. It just happened. Because I didn't beg. I didn't care to do all that. You know, like I just wanted to, experience shit, but I didn't beg and care. Like that's like just how you beg and always asking for money. How about you pray to God and ask him to wake you up tomorrow and leave it at that? And you'll be surprised what you might get. Y'all stay up.